We began with the latest on the safe recovery of a 13-year-old Rochester girl found near Chicago, a case that is also raising a lot of questions. Good evening, I'm Lowell Rose.
I'm Karen Edwards. U.S. Marshals say she was with two men who are in the country illegally. We're also learning the missing girl was not alone. The girl found in Blue Island, Illinois. 13 WHAM's Christian Garzone spoke with federal law enforcement today here in Rochester and has the latest. Christian.
Well, both of these suspects, an 18-year-old son and 49-year-old father, are being held by ICE in Chicago. U.S. Marshals warning parents what led up to this girl being swept away is something they all need to keep tabs on. U.S. Marshal Charles Salina with the Western District of New York says when they first got the case on Tuesday of a missing 13-year-old Rochester girl, surveillance video was key, showing the girl getting into a vehicle.
We determined, it was our belief, that one of the occupants of that vehicle was an 18-year-old male, and ICE determined who he was.
Authorities say that young man in the SUV was identified as being in the U.S. illegally and driving here from Chicago. The marshals here began working with federal officials in the Windy City.
Dropped everything they were doing. They made it a priority. They came up with a couple of good locations that they were focusing on and narrowed it down to a specific location Saturday morning.
The 18-year-old was taken into custody along with his 49-year-old father, who Salina says was also here illegally, also inside the apartment.
There was actually another minor girl in the apartment as well.
A 15-year-old. Both suspects are now in ICE custody in Chicago. Salina warning parents the suspects made the connection to the girl in Rochester through social media.
And parents just got to get into their kids' business, know who your child is communicating with, know the passwords to their cell phones, tablets.
Salina says this is the 11th missing child from the Rochester area they have helped law enforcement safely recover in recent months.
Keeping our children safe is just so hugely important to the U.S. Marshals Service and to all of law enforcement.
I also want to mention, Salina said they often work hand in hand with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. He said all of this is under investigation and the names of the suspects and country of origin will be released shortly. Right back to you.